Part two. So yeah, to the previous point I was making, Venus in Aries, not Venus in Aries, Mars in Aries is an energy where like you gotta channel that energy into something positive, because if you don't, it's gonna cause chaos, bro. So you just gotta be careful. And Jupiter is also in Aries. Right now they're actually conjoined. Mars and Jupiter are actually conjoined. So that energy is happening right now. So this is what this means. This means this is a elevation and the raising of anger. We're channeling anger into higher learning. We're channeling anger into, you know what I'm saying, wisdom. You know what I'm saying, making better decisions and everything. You know what I'm saying, higher way of thinking, having a higher perspective on things. We have to channel this Martian energy into that. And the way that you even go about expressing yourself, how you intend to do things, how you express your frustration is going to be in an elevated way too. If you channel this energy the right way, you're going to be able to do wonders with this. Now, just Jupiter in Aries by itself. Jupiter in Aries is basically like a wise child, if that makes sense. Because Aries is the first sign of the zodiac sign. So, and Jupiter is dealing with wisdom. So this is like child prodigy energy, if I were to say. Because Jupiter is luck, abundance, and gifts. And then, you know, with that Aries baby me first energy and everything like that, that's like the little boy that played saxophone at the church and everything like that. And they noticed that he could play really good. Now this baby is playing since he was 3 and everything like that. And now they off touring the world playing, you know, music on famous people's albums and shit like that and everything. So that's an example of that. You know what I'm saying? That's a perfect example of Jupiter in Aries. Now, we also have Saturn in Aquarius. Pardon me. Now, Saturn in Aquarius, Saturn rules Aquarius. This is like regaining a foundation as far as like your own sense of self in a lot of different ways, because Aquarius is like a very, you know, is a unique individual and everything. You know, the whole archetype of Aquarius is like people who are different. Excuse me. So now it's like you got to build in a foundation. Well, it's like the last few like degrees of Aquarius too. So like we've been in this energy for quite a while now. So like the whole thing was just like restructuring like who you are and everything, and like your own unique individual self. So you're restructuring that, but then Saturn deals with boundaries too. And Aquarius also deals with friends and like groups and circles and everything like that. So this is also a time to set boundaries with the people that you fuck with and everything. This is associates. Like, and you don't even fuck with associates, period. They're associates. But with this Aquarius and Saturn with the boundaries, you might as well cut everybody off. Not that these people are bad or nothing like that, but it's really like for your own good and everything like that. Keyword associates. Now, if these are like really, really, really close people, but they could fall into that category too. Something's going on with the lighting here. Anyway, I'm not going to pay attention to that. So there's a strong energy of placing boundaries on people who are not for you and everything. Because Aquarius deals with associates and it deals with groupthink, period. You want to restrict yourself from groupthink kind of people, because if you're not cool with these people, yeah, best believe like if they're associates, and Aquarius deals with aloofness and detachment. So these people are not attached to you like that. So they can give a fuck less and everything. So you got to be careful anytime you're dealing with Aquarius energy, period, because Aquarius is a very tricky sign. What else do we have? Uranus and Taurus, which with these 3 planets, not Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, these last in the sign for years, damn near a decade. So Uranus and Taurus, we've been going through this energy. This is unique securities. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We may have a new interest. You know what I'm saying? The past few years we've had this, we may have developed new interests. Neptune in Pisces. So since that time's been going on, people have been hella creative. People have been using their creative outlets to create positivity. We've had a great resurgence in music since Pisces. I mean, Neptune has went into Pisces, so that's an example of that energy playing out. Last but not least, we have Pluto, retrograde, if I'm not mistaken, in Capricorn. The last few degrees of Capricorn too, and it's a cusp too. So that all this tension going around and everything on the planet and everything, that like Pluto is shifting. Pluto stays in the sign for damn near 20 years. I'm almost 30, and I have Pluto in Sagittarius, and the sign right after Sagittarius is Capricorn, and that ain't a big distance, bro. So we've been dealing with Pluto and Capricorn for a while, so we're going through a major shift that we hadn't seen in 20-something years and shit. So that's something I'm gonna have to look deeper into, and I'm gonna have to make a whole video on Pluto going into the sign of Aquarius. But I love y'all. I'm gonna cut this video off, and I'm glad that I was able to channel this energy to y'all to give y'all my perspective on the energies. But until next time, y'all take care. Peace.